Hello learners, I'm Mike Kongari from Kenya School of TVET. Today we are learning about unemployment. We shall talk about identification of unemployment, types of unemployment, and the causes of unemployment in developing countries. We'll start by defining what unemployment is. Unemployment refers to situation where factors of production are willing and capable of being employed at the ruling market wage rates but are involuntarily unutilized or underutilized. Unemployment rate is increased by job layoffs. Also, unemployment only tries to measure the unemployed that is involuntary. The number of unemployed individuals will depend on the rate of expansion and the work opportunities, in which turn depends on the rate of growth of the economy, the production techniques utilized, and government policies. We shall talk now about the types of unemployment. First of all, we talk number one is open involuntary unemployment, occurs where a person is willing to work at the ruling wage rate but is not able to secure a job. Number two is disguised or hidden unemployment, occurs where work is available to a given workforce is insufficient to keep it fully employed, so that some members of the workforce could be withdrawn without loss of output. Number three, we talk about general unemployment, which is widespread throughout the economy and not confined to one particular region or categories of labor. We talk about structural unemployment, it's that which affects particular regions or categories of labor and results from imbalance between the supply of a particular group of workers and the demand of their services. An example is such imbalance would require technological change, which makes the product on which particular industry is based is obsolete, or alternatively, the new method of production render labor with particular skills redundant. Number five, we talk about seasonal unemployment. Most focuses on agriculture, where it caused by annual variation of seasons which affect economic activities. Number five, we talk frictional unemployment, which arises from immobility in labor force rather than from lack of demand for labor. It is essentially short-term in nature, decreased unemployment, which arises where people are changing jobs or people lack of knowledge about a job opportunity. Number seven, we talk about demand and efficiency or cyclical unemployment, type of unemployment associated with trade cycle. During the recovery and boom phases from trade cycle, demand of the output and labor is high. On the other hand, during recession and depression years, demand for output labor falls and unemployment rises sharply. From there, we talk about the causes of unemployment in developing countries. First, we talk about lack of cooperating factors of production. So these are other essential factors which are combined with labor production process. Farm can only employ additional labor if it has more of operating factors like capital and rapid growth of population. That's self-explanatory. Number three is use of inappropriate technology. Self-explanatory that one. Number four, we have distortion of relative factors of prices. Following the principle of economy, producers are assumed to face a given set of relative factor of prices and to utilize the combination of labor and capital determines the cost of production of a given level of output. Number five, we talk the nature of the education system. The education system is in many developing countries are adopted from developed countries and are geared to white collar jobs which do not conform to realities of the labor market. Number six, we have seasonality in production. This factor is very important in developing countries where the agriculture sector is predominant. Changes in weather it's seasonality in agriculture production and hence seasonality in employment. Number seven, we talk about limited products market, especially where relevant, where production is for export, where primary products constitute of an important proportion of export. We talk of adverse effects of economic programs. Many developing countries are undertaking economic reforms which entail to liberalization of certain key sectors. For example, textiles. Such liberalization may contribute to domestic unemployment if domestically produced commodities are, for example, unable to compete with cheaper foreign substitutes. This is because domestically owned farms may be forced to shut down their operation and consequently lay off workers. We talk of massive rural to urban migration resulting to urban unemployment owing to insufficient urban job creation capacity. Rural to urban migration is a physical movement of people from rural to urban centers of which of the country. While rural to urban migration can be explained to factors like there is the non-available social amenities in rural areas, the communication factors such as improved transportation in urban areas, pressure on limited land in rural areas, the perception of existence of income differentials between the two areas. And that's what we have about unemployment. Thank you for listening to me. Have a great time. Thank you.